It's going to be boxing, and today I'm going to be predicting the outcome of Artur Beterbiev versus Adam Deines, which will be a 12-rounder for the unified WBC and IBF light heavyweight world championship. And this fight is going to be Saturday, March 20th from the Khodynka Ice Palace in Moscow, Russia. And this fight is going to be broadcasted on ESPN+, ESPN, or on the ESPN app. And again, both fighters, Artur Beterbiev fighting out of Russia. He's currently 15-0 with all 15 of his wins coming by way of knockout, and he's the current unified WBC and IBF light heavyweight world champion. He's currently ranked number 3 by BoxRec, although on Ring Magazine he's ranked number 1, and in my opinion he's the number 1 light heavyweight right now. He won the vacant IBF light heavyweight world title a few years back against Enrico Koling, and then he defended that world title twice. And he has been dropped multiple times in his career. Many people don't really know that because in those fights, they were very low-radar fights where Beterbiev defended his titles against lower-tier opponents. But he did get dropped twice in his career. I know it's not really much of a red flag, but it's just something to look out for. But after defending his IBF light heavyweight title twice, he took on Alexander Gvozdyk and won by KO in the 10th round. And I was picking him to win that fight, and it was a very, very good win for him because at the time, Gvozdyk was either top 5, if not top 3 in the light heavyweight division, along with Beterbiev. So it was a very, very good win and a very, very good title clash, in my opinion. In that fight, he was arguably down on the scorecards. It was very, very close. Some of those rounds could have either went to Gvozdyk, some of them could have went to Beterbiev. But in my opinion, I believe I had Gvozdyk winning that fight up until the stoppage in the 10th round, where Beterbiev was able to continue his KO streak and drop Gvozdyk thrice in that round. And he did win the WBC title along with his IBF title, as I was saying before. But to get into his opponent, Adam Deines, he holds a record of 19 wins, 1 defeat, with 1 draw and 10 wins coming by way of knockout. He's currently ranked number 29 by BoxRec, and he is from Germany. His one lone defeat comes to Fenlong Meng, who was originally supposed to face Artur Beterbiev last year, just about. I did make a video on that fight being announced, and I believe it was announced in late February that Beterbiev was supposed to be taking on Fenlong Meng in China, I believe the fight was supposed to be. But obviously, I mean, they couldn't have it there because that's where the pandemic initially started getting cases from. And obviously, Fenlong Meng fighting out of China, if I was supposed to be in China, they just couldn't have it there because the cases started rising up, which means boxing had to shut down. But now, just about a year later, Beterbiev is finally getting back in the ring, and I'm very excited to see it. But more onto Adam Deines' resume. His one lone good win comes by split decision over Stefan Hartel. And that's a very decent win because I believe Hartel was unbeaten at like 15 or 14-0. And even though it was by split decision, it's still a very good win. And most of Deines' fights were in Europe, but this is in Russia, still not too far from home for him in Germany. But the crowd will definitely be in favor of Beterbiev, as similar to the Kovalev fight with Anthony Yarde, they will be cheering for him. They will be yelling for him to get a knockout victory, as Beterbiev is 36 years old, and in my opinion, he needs to step on the gas pedal fast. He's already got one very good win against a top 5 light heavyweight at the time. He was able to retire Gvozdyk right after knocking him out, but yeah, Beterbiev definitely needs to step on that gas pedal I was saying before. Because after he beats Deines, which I think he will most definitely will, he needs to fight a guy like Bivol. Possibly even Kovalev I wouldn't mind seeing, even though Kovalev is coming off of testing positive to a banned substance. But I would love to see him fight a top guy, possibly Joe Smith Jr. if he beats Maxim Vlasov. That'd be a very good fight. And even Maxim Vlasov if he beats Joe Smith. That would be a perfect fight to make in Russia because both are fighting from that country. But Adam Deines, I mean, he's got a decent chin, and from what I've been seeing, he's a decent southpaw. He's not too powerful. He's got decent speed, but he's pretty flat-footed, and I could just see Beterbiev walking him down similar to all of his other opponents, and he'll likely get a stoppage win. And in my opinion, this might be like the Kamil Zarameta versus Triple G fight, where many people were predicting an early KO, but it actually went some rounds. Because Deines, you got to remember, has never been stopped or dropped. So I just think Beterbiev will go a few rounds with him. Maybe from rounds 4 through 7, I think Beterbiev will get the stoppage win over Adam Deines. He'll likely drop Deines a few times. I mean, it could end early, guys. It could be a first round through 3rd round knockout win for Beterbiev, but my initial prediction and my official prediction is a 4th through 7th round knockout victory for Artur Beterbiev to defend his unified WBC and IBF light heavyweight world titles. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.